ਇੱਥੇ ਡਿੱਗੀ ਆ ਜੀ ਮਜਾਇਲ ਦੇਖੋ ਜੀ ਕਿੱਡਾ ਟੋਆ ਪਾਤਾ ਇਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜੀ ਐਂਟੀ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਜਾਇਲ ਸਿਸਟਮ ਲਾਇਆ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਉਹ ਡਿਸਟਰੋਏ ਕਰ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਮਜਾਇਲ ਨੂੰ
Verified evidence confirms that the Chinese CM-400 AKG missile fired by a Pakistani JF-17 was successfully intercepted near the Ispur village in Punjab by Indian S-400 air defense system, and this interception debunks Pakistan's false claim of having destroyed an S-400 unit at the Adampur air base. Ukraine's security service have arrested 2 Chinese spies who tried to recruit a Ukrainian developer of the Neptune missile system to steal classified data, intending to pass it to Chinese intelligence. In yet another sign of Rafale's superiority over Chinese fighter jets like the J-10C, Greek authorities have arrested 4 Chinese spies in Tanagra for photographing Greek Air Force's Rafale F-3R fighter jets and sensitive facilities at the 114th Combat Wing. Just weeks after Prime Minister Modi's visit to Cyprus, Cyprus-based Interorient Navigation Limited and Danship and Partners Limited are planning to invest 10,000 crore rupees into India's shipping industry. The Ministry of Defence will sign the deals for 6 P-75I submarines and 3 additional Scorpene-class submarines for the Indian Navy worth a total of $12 billion by March 2026. Royal Australian Air Force deployed its P-8A Poseidon to INS Hansa in Goa for a joint operational mission with the Indian Navy's P-8I. Under the 307 ATAGS contract signed in March 2025, the induction of the first ATAGS regiment with 18 guns will be completed by February 2027. The Keel laying ceremony of the Indian Navy's 3rd Fleet support ship was held today at L&T shipyard, marking a key milestone in the 19,000 crore rupees project to build 5 such ships. The Democratic Republic of Congo has awarded a contract to Bharat Electronics Limited for its T4 integrated drone detection and interdiction system. After Greece, India's long-range land attack cruise missile has attracted interest from several other European NATO members that are seeking alternatives to the US-made Tomahawk missile, and reports indicate that Poland and Romania are evaluating the missile. India has offered a line of credit to Namibia, aimed specifically at facilitating procurement of Indian defense equipment. Saga Defense Engineering has secured a transfer of technology agreement for an advanced acoustic gunshot detection system that can identify the origin of the shot at 300 meters. Indian Armed Forces are planning to fast-track the 20,000 crore rupees tri-service project for the acquisition of 87 indigenous male drones that must have an endurance of over 30 hours at altitudes above 35,000 feet. The Defense Secretary has said that negotiations with General Electric for producing F-414 engines for the Tejas Mark II have reached a key milestone, as technology transfer talks are completed, and price negotiations are expected to wrap up soon. The DRDO and Indian Air Force are collaborating to develop a next-generation ground-based electronic warfare system that will have the capability to jam and potentially disable enemy AWACS aircraft. Inspired by advanced systems like Russia's Pinaka-4, the indigenous solution will target radar and communication systems of Chinese and Pakistani AWACS as well as drones. The DRDO is developing the Pinaka-IV next-generation guided rocket system with a 300 km range that is set for development trials in 2028. Apart from 250 kilograms warhead and advanced guidance systems, it will also incorporate advanced features to evade enemy air defense systems like the S-400 and HQ-16. It is engineered to deliver precision strikes against high-value targets, including command centers, logistics hubs and enemy fortifications, without relying on costlier systems like the Pralay missile or BrahMos missile. Indian Navy's Project 18 aims to deliver 8 next-generation stealth destroyers featuring full electric propulsion, directed energy weapons, hypersonic and land attack missiles, 120 vertical launch system cells, advanced radar and electronic warfare systems. The acceptance of necessity is expected later this year, with the request for proposal scheduled for mid-2026. Industry sources suggest that a firm contract will be awarded in 2027, and steel cutting might begin around late 2028. Today's top 3 comments.
Omar dropped it.